This is the Genesis G70, a car that kicks the luxury quotient up a notch and proves that the Genesis brand is a credible competitor in the entry luxury segment. Going head-to-head with sports sedan leaders requires both an athletic chassis and a posh cabin, two things that happen to be the G70's strengths. Not only does it deliver driving enjoyment and a nicely trimmed interior, but the smallest Genesis sedan is also an exemplar for the brand's bargain pricing, coming in several $1,000s cheaper than its key rivals from Germany. Today, we're going to tell you everything you need to know about the Genesis G70. Inside the car makes it easy to find a good driving position because even the entry-level premium line trim gives you an electrically adjustable seat to help you stay comfortable on a long drive. However, the comfort seat pack lets you adjust the side bolsters, thigh support, and steering wheel electrically and save your preferred settings. You sit quite low down, yet still get a great view out at junctions, thanks to slim windscreen pillars. Over-the-shoulder visibility isn't as good as it is in the Audi A4 though, so you'll be grateful for that blind spot monitoring. Front and rear parking sensors and a rear view camera are standard on all versions. The Innovation Pack adds a camera display in the driver's instrument cluster, which shows what's coming down your flank when you indicate. Those instruments are a combination of analog dials and an 8-inch screen unless you add the Innovation Pack, in which case you get fully digital instruments with a 3D effect to layer information. Perhaps most useful of all, the pack includes a heads-up display that protects your speed, sat-nav directions, and other information to the windscreen, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. Elsewhere, the dashboard is quite logically laid out and has many physical controls. This might make the G70 look a bit old-fashioned inside, but it also means that it's far less distracting to adjust the climate control. The quality of the materials in the G70 is good, and everything feels solidly put together. The car delivers a luxury experience, thanks to attractive materials and excellent build quality. Its driver-centric layout and straightforward controls cater to driving enthusiasts. Genesis also keeps things classy by avoiding the urge to plaster faux carbon fiber bits and a flat-bottom steering wheel into the cabin. Up front, the G70 has plenty of head and leg room, even for those well over 6 feet or 1.82 meters. While the door bins only really give you enough space for a bottle of water, there's a useful cubby in front of the gear selector, a large storage bin beneath the front center armrest, and a pair of cup holders. Instead, it's in the rear that the G70 disappoints because head and leg room are distinctly tight, and anyone sitting in the middle will struggle to find a spot for their feet. Every G70 is fitted with a standard 10.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system that protrudes from the otherwise clean dashboard. The setup includes desirable features such as built-in sat-nav, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto capability. The screen isn't as easy to operate on the move as the iDrive system in the 3 Series because it has quite small icons and does without a separate control dial, although mercifully, you get some proper shortcut buttons for swapping between menus. The G70 isn't particularly practical for a sedan, although the cabin offers a decent number of spots to store and organize small items. The trunk has a generous opening, but at 330 liters, it's small even for the class. The width and length aren't too bad, but it's not very deep. Larger suitcases could be a very tight fit, but if you need additional room and don't have extra rear passengers, you can always fold down the rear seats. All G70s come with 60/40 split folding rear seats. Although car seat anchors are pretty accessible, bulkier car seats will likely impinge on the front seat space due to the limited room in the rear. The base G70 2.0T features a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that sends 252 horsepower and 260 pound-foot of torque through an 8-speed automatic transmission to the rear wheels. Rear-wheel drive is standard, and all-wheel drive is available. Its engine feels reserved around town, and the acceleration time of 6.2 seconds is ordinary. This is also the most efficient trim, and EPA fuel economy numbers read 20 to 21 miles per gallon city and 21 to 31 miles per gallon highway, depending on whether you opt for rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. However, for those seeking more performance, Genesis offers a G70 with a 3.3-liter twin turbocharged V6 that develops 365 horsepower and 376 pound-foot, also with standard rear-wheel drive or optional all-wheel drive. Fuel efficiency drops to 17 to 18 miles per gallon city and 26 to 27 miles per gallon highway, but the acceleration time goes down to 4.5 seconds. Regardless of the powertrain configuration, the G70 has expertly balanced ride and handling characteristics. Its suspension smooths out uneven surfaces, and the sedan remains composed during spirited cornering sessions. The more powerful 3.3T has the benefit of adaptive dampers that allow the driver to firm up the ride if necessary, but every G70 does a remarkable job of sending information to the driver's hands. Its steering feedback is precise and pleasant, with adjustable effort available by switching among the multiple drive modes. The G70 earns the highest possible designation of Top Safety Pick Plus from the IIHS and boasts several standard driver assist technologies, such as adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go technology, forward collision warning with automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane centering, lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and driver attention warning. The G70 starts at $38,570 for the standard 2.0T model and goes up to $51,545 for the Sport Prestige 3.3T trim and $53,545 for the Launch Edition 3.3T. Genesis covers every G70 with an exceptional warranty and complimentary scheduled maintenance. The luxury brand also offers a valet service by appointment, where it will pick up and drop off the vehicle for maintenance visits and provide a loaner Genesis model for use in the meantime. Limited warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles or 96,500 kilometers. Powertrain warranty covers 10 years or 100,000 miles or 160,000 kilometers. Complimentary scheduled maintenance is covered for 3 years or 36,000 miles or 58,000 kilometers. Thank you for staying with us till the end. Here are 2 videos you can watch next. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.